Hi everybody, this is Flavia and thank you for joining me. In today's Happy Mail video, I will show you some of the dies and stamps that I got from Mama Elephant. This is actually my first purchase with this company and I'm very happy with the products that I got. I'm relatively new to card making and little by little I am discovering the amazing companies that there are in this card making universe and it is very exciting. I have been meaning to post this video for a few weeks, but I'm only finding the time to do it now, which is actually great because I've had the chance to use some of these products. So as I'm showing you what I got, I will also show you the cards that I created using some of these Mama Elephant products. Let's start with the stamp sets. This stamp set measures 4 by 6 inches and it has 24 images total, including a tooth in case we need a tooth fairy. All of the Mama Elephant Little Agenda stamp sets have coordinating dies, which I think is great because I can just stamp and color all of these little images at once in advance, and then later when I need to create a scene I can die cut the ones that I want. Here is another stamp set from the Little Agenda collection. This one is called Little Panda Agenda. This is also a 4 by 6 stamp set and it comes with 20 images of tiny pandas. These are very easy to color because if you stamp it with black ink on a white cardstock, then all that is left to do is to color the few other elements in each scene. I also got the coordinating die set and I have been having a lot of fun creating with these Little Agenda stamp sets. And here is a beautiful floral stamp set that is perfect for those who like to color or paint. This is the You Matter to Me stamp set. I love the semi-hidden message in the flowers and also the smaller sentiments that we get with this set. I haven't really finished a project using this stamp set, but here is a background that I created just for fun. This other floral stamp set is the Botanic Hello. It comes with 2 sentiment stamps, one that says I've really missed you and another one that says just a note to let you know you're awesome. And it comes with 2 image stamps. This big floral image that also has a hidden message in the flowers like the previous stamp set, and these seams at the bottom that are great for adding subtle details. Just the floral hello stamp piece measures 4 3/4 by 3 inches, so it is large enough to cover the front panel of an A2 size card, as you can see in these examples. This next stamp set is the Wild Meadow stamp set. This set measures 4 by 6 inches and has 1 leafy border, 1 flower border, and 3 sentiment stamps. In this example, I used the leafy stamp to decorate an envelope. Moving on, this is the Peony Bouquet with 2 images, the bouquet with the stem and 4 sentiment stamps. This bouquet of peonies is full of details and I believe it will make it easier for those who are new to coloring and shading. I am not great at coloring and that is exactly why I got this stamp set. I haven't used it yet, but I think it will be perfect for making any type of cards. Here is the Koala Hugs stamp set with 10 images and 7 sentiment stamps. The images are very sweet. I love the hugging koalas and the koala sleeping on a branch, and also the small accessories that I can use to make cards for different occasions. For example, if I want to make a birthday card, I can add the balloon stamp. I also purchased the coordinating dies so I can cut these images out if I want to. The last stamp set that I have to share is the Love Quotes. It contains 2 speech bubbles, 2 cute birds, a tiny heart, and 6 sentiment stamps that will fit inside the bubbles. Let's now go over the die sets that I purchased from Mama Elephant. This one is the heart border die. I have been having a lot of fun using this die, not only to make cards, but also to decorate the flaps of the envelopes. This plate measures approximately 6 by ½ inch. This next die plate is the Lift Flap Grid that measures approximately 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inches. This is a really fun die plate to have and it is perfect to use with the stamps from the Little Agenda collection. The recipient of this card will be able to lift each one of these flaps to reveal a surprise that can be a sentiment or an image. With these dies, we can make cards that will go inside an A2 size envelope. And now we have this Slider Glider die set. These fun and interactive dies will create a slider mechanism for the front panel of your cards. It comes with 2 sets, so we have the option to use it on a landscape or a portrait card. These are very easy to put together, and I made this card with 2 pandas from the Little Agenda collection, and when you slide the tab, the 2 little pandas move. This other die set is the big Spanish words. I love the style of these letters, and I only bought it because of the sentiment Te amo, which means the same in Portuguese, which is my first language. It is very difficult, if not impossible, to find stamps and dies in Portuguese, so I was very excited about this one sentiment die in this set. It comes with 3 sentiments actually, however, Te amo will definitely be the most used in my case. Let me show you now one of my favorite die sets. This is the letterboard die set. I absolutely love this one. With this set, you get die plates to create a letterboard shaped card that can go inside an A2 size envelope, and you also get the alphabet die to cut out the letters that can go on the letterboard. It is very fun to use, and I will soon be posting a video showing you how I created these cards. And last but not least, I also got a slimline die set. This is the Slim Fancy Fence, with a die to cut out a fence, a window, and a frame. The scalloped frame is very beautiful, and I also have been trimming it down so I can use it on smaller cards as well, such as in this first card example with the fairies. So these were all of the products that I got from Mama Elephant. I will have it listed in the description below in case you want to check it out. If you are thinking about purchasing some of these products, I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Take care and have a wonderful day.